Can you see me my screen show?
Yeah, we can see it now.
Okay. We can start now or need waiting some moment?
We can start now.
What happened? Can you see me? I opened my okay, okay. Hi, how are you, everyone? Brother, sister, good evening. And today, we will have introduce the H3CPM, the project management. And I think now it's online. We have how many? Well, 52 friends is online. The training have the two parts. One part is for the basic knowledge for the peer project management. And the second part is for the H3CPM, the server department, the basic some basic knowledge and some engineering implementation, and then some the lesson learned before the some cases happen. Total I have the two part. Sorry. Okay, we are starting now. Is okay? Hello, everyone. Can you see me my screen show?
Yes.
Okay. If you have any question, you can ask it. Okay. You can ask me, although you write some you write the word in the chat. Okay. First, I want to ask you guys, what's the project? Do you know the project? Actually, everything is project. Like that. For example, the development of new product, service, or the outcome. Anyway, this is the one I just show you. Okay, for in the later I have some example explain the project. Actually, everything is a project, and everything will be a project in your lives, no matter the working, you know. Okay, I will go first. Project what's the project the definition? This have the two key words. One is for the template, okay, and the second one is unique. These have some sample is here, like that. You have a day with the girl or your girlfriend or the boyfriend. You should make a surprise your girlfriend or the boyfriend. Okay, this is the project. And the second one, like that, you send your wife or the husband go to the work. This every day. This means routine the work. Is not the project. So you know the project now. Project and your daily work is different. This is this is the project and routing the different understand like that for the different project is unique. Okay. Is unique. And the routing work is routing. And project is open. You don't know you don't know the project what's going on. You ask the project is some other risk in progress. But the routing work is closed. It's datamate. Every day you just follow up, just doing it. You can control it. But risk you should be control it. You don't know what's going on. Okay, and this template is here, and the end of the project. The project is a template. You know, template is means you just start and then have the end. The project delivery is the end. But the routine work is you should be going to the concern every day, daily the blah blah like that. Okay, for the same, so same is the resource. You should be consider the resource. As resource is no matter the person, and also have included the material, some tools, blah blah something. Okay, operability is maybe this execution and the monitor. Everything you should be like that, no matter your project delivery and the routine. Okay, for this project, have the string the keyword, the key point. This I don't want to speak more. This you can learn it by yourself. Okay, this port able and uncertainty is temporary is the uncertainty. And this is progressive. The detail is means the project you deliver project you're doing some project is means for his before his draft is not clean. Then the project will deliver and clean is best your the project delivered step by step. Then the project is clean. Then you can finish your project and successful deliver your project is the step by step. Then you can clean the project, and then you can control the risk in your hand. Okay. Yes, this is the example for the project. I just have the example here. You can understand for the holding of the Wendy. The first like opportunity is like that. You plan when the party at the 1st of October. Like today is the first is so 6th the March. But your plan your party is when the party at the 1st of the October. Then you have the opportunity now. And for this is first you have the target you have target. Then second step is you will ask some company or some random company, and he will get your requirement. Then he will start for the bidding like that. Your party, your Wendy party, what's the what the detailed requirement, and how about your budget? It means we have the LGLD, and then for the how about the cost? This means you should be have clean the scope. Your project deliver the scope is very important. If you have the clean the scope, then you run how about the risk, how about the cost? You can control it. Okay, the last the step is means your for you and when the party the company is aligned with you, means the detailed requirement for your party is for the how many people enjoying, and how many the juice and the cooked and some blah blah like that. Then is sign the PO. Signing PO is you and the vendor, the company is the hotel. Sorry, is hotel is sign, you and the hotel is sign the PO. It means the finally the conclusion. Okay. The last the project, the plan like that, the hotel should be best your target, and best your this is the target, this is your requirement. Then he will find some he will prepare something. This means some what's the kind of the hotel and some special requirement for you, but he will find and separate the screen and choose some menu and drink something like that. It means our TD will is like our TD paper some the LLD and some our resource requirement and the master plan like that. Okay, this project plan is for the preparation. Okay. Then the everything is preparation is ready. Then for 1st October is coming, is arrival. Then we will start of the implementation of the project deliver. Deliver is means the party is start, and you the customer is coming, and you are eating the food and the juice and the wine and the beer like something. Okay, this means the project deliver. But because the scope we already for preparation is already ready. We just the best of the scope is start your party, and then the PO is changing. It means because your scope is already confirmed, but you said, but some customer he said I want some bean or want some another is another the food is over the scope. Then it means the PO is contract change. Okay, and then the last the process is acceptance. Acceptance means the party is finished. You and you should be pay for the money the hotel. Okay. Then it is over the like a hotel where like the review is confirmed and the bill the process deliver the complete. The last process is for the feedback. It means the certification. You should be send some the message or the phone or some third part is ask the customer is certification is okay or not. So this I just for example is I don't know you can understand or not for the project. Anyway, if you have any question, you can ask me, okay, and you can write it in the chat, okay. Okay, for the last page, is for the project management. The project just now is just the example the project. Then is for the definition the project management. The project management is means how about the deliver your project? Okay, this project is have something here like the planning, is organization, and the commanding, and the coordinate, and the control, and unity. Okay, I don't want to speak tomorrow. This you can learn it by yourself. Okay. But I have some word is I should be is key word is here like that. In fact, project need to defend the planning and achieve the goal. Achieve the goal. Okay, and then balance screen is for the schedule and the cost and the scope. Okay. Then is for this page is for the PMP. You know and the PMP and the PMI is for the American. He have the for the project management. He have some the organization for for this for this professional, you know, professional, you can examine you can learn the PMP and examine the and doing the examine, then you can get the PME certification. The PME certification you can use any company like that. You can go like that. You can go another company. You can show you have the certification is for PMP. PMP have the 10 process and the 10 file process and the technologies. File process is a start. Okay, it's planning and implementation and monitor and ending. Okay, for the 10, the knowledge is here. Integrate. Okay, integrate and scope management and the process management and the cost management, quantity management. Okay, and resource management. Then communications management, risk management, procrastination management, and stakeholder management. These have the detail. Okay, I think also this, you know, in you have the, you know, PMP that is professional for the project management. You learn it, and if you introduce the project management, you can learn it. Then you can get the certification. It's very good for you. A life cycle started the governance. This have the star. Okay, organization, the design included, and enterprise. This 7 with is the one. Okay, the file process, and no matter H3C and the Huawei and the Cisco, the project delivery is best. This is file process doing it, and this is the technology. Technology is means is the project. Project you can deliver best the technology we are doing is the deliver, but maybe some project is small, some project is different. This have just have 10 knowledge here, but it means some project have the 10%, maybe some project is have the use the 6% also can deliver. Okay. This is for the 5 the process is some is planned like that. The star is defining a project. Okay, for the planning is defining the scope. Okay, the implementation is the mid requirement. The project requirement first is the project requirement. The monitor is the tracing and review, and then adjust is project. You should make sure the project is best the master plan is delivered. Okay, and also your risk is can control. If you have any risk, you can highlight your sponsor or your some shaken hand, then immediately resolve it. Then you can match the project deliver the master plan. The ending is means the project is delivered finish. Then you can send the certification, the invitation, like ask the customer, and also you can ask some another different department, your sponsor, like that the project delivery is success or not, you said the certification is or not. Okay, it is 10 technology is the some is planned. Okay, this also I don't want to speak more. You can learn it by yourself. Okay, this is the project management installation. This is the PMI. This is the you can find website or some Google. You can find out. Then you can learn it. If you want to examine the past get the certification, you can find some. You can Google search it by in your country. Okay, and this, I think is good for you. You can learn the expansion is here. But for the PM you have the project have the string the phase 1 is the best the scale, like you should be control the cost. The first is scope is here. Then you should be control the cost and the continuity and the time is the schedule. Okay. Then the phase 2 you should be have some more like that. You should be computation. Okay. Then the risk control, and then is the stakeholder. You should make sure your stakeholder is happy, and certification And the third the phase is means you should have the leadership. And also you have the strategy, the ability management is mean you doing the much project, you should make sure the customer, or you make sure the marketing, you should make the customer the ROI, the ROI is very fast. You can then the customer, you can lend in the money or some like you should make sure the customer success is not only the project delivery, so you should make your customer success. Then is for the third is for the technology the progress is management. Is mean you should be maybe have the new technology coming. It should be the IT room or the network like carry the network is good is performance. Okay, for this one before, I think every guy like that. For this first one, maybe just the cost scope is you like that. You should work in all alone, and you are very tight. Okay, but actually finally the PM you should have teamwork. Okay, you have teamwork. You should be handle all the resource is help to you. Not help is make the team make a team is working together. Then win-win. Okay, this first one is done. First one is done. If you have any question, you can ask it. Okay. Okay, second one is for this project. For this H3C, the project the high level design. High level design is best is for means the best of the project. Just now I show you the PMP the file process. Then H3C help doing it. First one, this have the just now I show you the project have the project delivery have the five the process. First one is start is like that. I from here is kick off. Okay, some planning as planning here is for H3C is mainly preparation. This preparation is have included two, the start and the planning. Implementation is have included two, executed and the monitor and close is set. And each the H3C have the three the process: preparation, implementation, and the close. The preparation have the five. Have the four the process, and the implementation have the three process, and the close have the three have the four process, and then finally this have the project management. Okay, I will explain one by one. Okay, for the preparation is mean in definitely the project team member is mean you should be like that. You project deliver, you should be first. You should be have make a team. The team is means this is H3C and your partner your partner. Then should be have each the team, each the guy. What's your presentation? You should be to do like that. PM will handle over the project. Should make sure the partner and your partner the management and the implementation management. This you should make a team. Okay, team then working together. Then first going our target, then deliver the project. Because if you project management is cannot doing by yourself. I don't think that you can make sure you can make sure project deliver success. It means teamwork. The project management is the team leader. You should be leading your project team to deliver the project. Okay, second one is output the project master plan. Project master plan is like that. You should be get your project master plan. You should be like that. You should first the project information, the customer land. I don't want to speak more now. Okay, for the coordinator meeting, like a project implemented price, release the price and possible like trust metric. Then make a plan. The plan is deliver the schedule. Each the key milestone. What's the like that in the material when it arrival. Then arrived when you start, then we're doing the acceptance, the equipment acceptance, then the set RFI, when set is ready, then we can deliver. Then doing the installation, then doing the commission, then doing the cutover, the blah blah like that. Okay. Then develop implementation. Implementation. The plan. Implementation plan is means H3C and is together with our customer. Then you should be working together, make the clean the plan. The plan should be have the project overview. Just now I told you, this is the overview is the full picture like the H3C and the customer have the same page. How about deliver the project and how about the project target? And then HLD and LD, and then this I will explain later. Okay, equipment installation, implement progress, test the solution, configure the script. This. Okay, last is for the installation environment. The presentation is means for this implement management and working with the customer engineer director like that. For it means for the first one is site survey and design. You should be the site survey is means equipment installation where the location and the power and the fiber is ready or not, you know, and this have here is a product the documentation. Sorry. Sorry. In the product documentation, like the equipment installation should have each the equipment have the distance, and the equipment the weight like that. It should be considered the equipment weight. Then you're doing the I don't know how much explain to you. Okay, and the power, mixture power, and related wanted to run and temperature horminate. Okay, and the fiber, the cable, and the grounding cable. This means you should be considered. You should be considered all the survey. Then you should be design. The design should be approved by customer. And also you should be requirement the customer is rating this requirement. Then you can go on your project deliver. Okay, the second project is for the implementation. Implementation is means they have the same process. First process is equipment acceptance. Acceptance include you should be have the H3C and the customer should be working together. First is unpacked, and then inspection. Okay, then is handover. If you have any the problem, you should be handling it, then probably resolve it. Then last, you should be sign the equipment the acceptance report. Okay, this is the installation and commission is the key action in the project delivery. You should be like the hardware installation is first process. This is the installation. Okay, in the grounding and the connecting the power and then power on. I think this have some fiber. Okay, so I found fiber in the field. I will write the fiber. Fiber also is important. Otherwise, the equipment cannot working. Okay, and then the second one is the sub-level commission. Commission is means the script loading. Okay, configure, network commission, inspection, and sometimes is for the swipe project. You should be cut over like that. Okay, and third one is for troubleshooting. Troubleshooting is mean you're like that. You do everything. The commission is done, and color work is done. Maybe some bug, and also some another case where happened. Some small thing happened. You should be resolve the issue. then make sure the equipment is working is very smoothly and make achieve the customer requirement. Okay, this have some this is the process very important for our project delivery, and then this have some information should be recorded. Okay, first is the board slot map, is a portal connect list, and a server version, and finally configure file and location and concern. Okay, this is very important. It's very important. Okay, for our project delivery. I think our online most friend is for technology. So I think you deliver one project, you know this the project is very important for us. Okay, then the last the third part is business online. Business online is means the like that if the project is very big, but first we should make sure one side piloted doing the pilot one side, make sure the test and verify is make sure the side is good, no issue, no trouble. Then we are submit the pensions. Then we can go ahead to another site. Then the other site is like the cost, like the other site is delivered down, committed down. Then you can launch the project. This is maybe the small project is fine, no issue. But for the bigger project, it should be follow the process. And another, I just now I said for the survival project, is also should be like that. Some like that. If you survive the Juniper or some Cisco and some Huawei, the survival project, you should be first on best this process first, panel one side, then doing the batch 1. Batch 2, batch 3, doing the then we are online it. Okay, doing the step batch to batch. Don't doing the doing the one batch. Then is maybe big trouble is coming. You cannot handle. Okay, for the project close. I think this is very understand. Very easy understand. Okay, for the training is me the project is delivered down where we will hand over the customer. Okay, so we should be training our customer, make sure customer is understand of the equipment of the foundation. For the training we have two. First is the classroom is the training, like that we have the classroom, then customer join it. And the second one is for on-site training, like that the equipment installation of the IT room. Okay, the customer engineering or some maintenance guys in the IT room. Then H3C guys we are training one by one. If customer have any query, you can ask it, training it. Okay, for the acceptance, the project delivery finish, we should be have the acceptance is right. Then it's acceptance means should be customer is very happy and the certification. Then he will sign the acceptance of the certification. It means the project will deliver down. Okay. This is the key milestone is for the project delivery. And okay, acceptance is means the project delivered down. So customer the project the target is reached, is achieved. Customer should be signed the certification. Then you should be going on the maintenance the phase. Currently acceptance is like that for the project the certification, the survey. This have included the document review, handover, and currently inspection. Okay, and also H3C guide should be have have the summary, the impressions, and the progress, have some issue or the risk. You should be output the lesson learned. Then in the lesson learned you can use the project. Okay. And then the last one is handover. Handover is very clean, for just just hand over customer the project is delivered done, achieve the target. Okay, for this is the swing process. Then for the project management is like just now is we are speaking is swing process, preparation, implementation, and close. For the project management is I explained the project management is team lead. You should be focused on the shared hold and the changing just like I said is our the project delivery scope. You should be handle it. And also you should be monitor is mean you should be making sure the project is best delivered according to the master plan. Okay. And the risk is you should monitor the risk. You should be highlight. Make your sponsor or the cost or your risk should be highlight to your sponsor or your shared hand. Okay. Make sure the resolve. And then the project deliver the progress. You should be have output the weekly report. Project the weekly report is means you should be sending your shared hold. You make sure the project deliver smooth and stay hold along the project deliver progress. Also, you can some monthly you have some report, not a weekly. You can handle the meeting report with your shared hold. Okay, this is H3C the project delivered progress. In the another the slide I will speak of the detail. Okay, just now you just the best of the process swing process where just the explain only the some key point. Okay, and in the last page, then in last slide, the slide I will explain the detail. Okay, for the engineer deliver we have the swing content. First one is for the engineer implementation of the servers, and it's a supervision of servers, and in support the servers. Okay, these have swing the servers have the different the delivery scope. These have a detail. Okay, you can read them by yourself. And for the H3C, we best the project delivery. We best the project the scope. We have total have the three project level. First one is company is a bigger project and some special project, and the second one is for the office the project is, and then is general. Okay. Then we have some for the now for me I'm working in the H3C. The PMO or PMO team. It means PMO team we should be have some now we have the meeting, we have training here is maybe make sure that our partner is more guys join the PM team. Then you know how about the handover the project, how to handle project delivery. Then for my another the task is like that I should be building the platform and make sure the clean process, then and also develop another tool and make sure the project delivery easy. Okay. Okay, for this one, this just now I told this PMO, it's me the task. Okay, I want. And for project and H3C delivery project have the swing the senior one is for the H3C delivered by himself. It means for the company for bigger project for the carry the project. Okay. And the second one is for the H3C the SSP is our supply will deliver it. Okay. For the another one is for the agent is like means our partner is deliver it. It makes the project is small and very easy to deliver. Okay, but this one is here is for we have the green line. Green line it means the no matter customer or the agent have partner have some issue, you can for project delivery, you can directly for the H3C support it. Okay, this is for the swing project deliver the scenarios for the team. Okay, for team is easy understand. Okay, you can learn it by yourself. Okay, this is for the project deliver the high level design. Now I will share the last one is for last one is third one is for the detail. Okay, for the H3C detail the project delivery is like HLD. This is actually is me. I eliminated by myself. Okay. For this the slide is the detail how about the H3C how about the deliver one project. This is for the project delivered end to end and some and key action. Okay, this is a slide is very important for us. First, for the project delivery scope. Okay, for the project delivery scope, you know, this is for the H3C project delivery scope is for the end to end from but you know this one I have oh sorry. This one I have the cycle in here. Health cell is our project deliver the implement. But actually for H3C the project management should be from the opportunity and doing some pre-sales and send the PO then doing the more, you know, doing the more you should then if you doing the more then you should be have the cleaning. Just before the slide I already explained to for the winning the party I already explained. You should be for the pre-sales for the opportunity for the project the scope HLD. Then you know the project deliver actually in the implement you should be know the project risk and the project scope is here is best for this part. If you join it, then you project the implement is very good for is good benefit for you. Okay, but this have the more the potential here like the customer agent and the channel and the account management sales engineer, but solution engineer and so this have more the potential here. But for this for the actually for the project the delivery just focus on this one. This one have the now they have the internal kickoff meeting and the customer kickoff meeting, and then the HLT the output and the project development and the acceptance, then transfer. This have some process. And this part if you know if you want more then it is good for you for their delivery. Okay, for the detail. You can learn it by yourself. If you have any question, you can ask me. For this project, the just now I showed here is from project from this project deliver total have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 process. Okay. First one is the project background. Project background just now is. I told you it means for the project the detail then like the configure BOQ HLD technology proposal and this one and the customer requirement. If you use the solution, you should be requirement for the customer. What's the kind of the detail. Okay, this have the detail. Actually, I don't want to region this one is very waste of time. You waste time. Okay. Also is later they have the detail step, but still have a detail. I will explain to you but for here I don't want to waste time. Okay. This just now I said I have the C7 process is programmed. in our kickoff meeting and a customer kickoff meeting, and the LLD the output, then project development, and the acceptance, then is the knowledge transfer delivery report. And don't worry, in the later we have a detail more. Okay, now we start now for the project background. Just now I said is for the BOQ HLD top, and then some customer requirement. You should be confirm with the project customer who is deliver. Okay, and review the BOQ HLD and some top. Okay, then output the scope, the team. I said make you should TPM should make a team. Then you are our team leader. You should be leading your team. You deliver the project. For the background, you should be have like that location, which the country, the customer, which the carrier, finance, enterprise. The project background is described the benefit. Just say that the project what's the target, like that. Schedules, data, and this means the master plan. Okay, let's go type this one you need by yourself. Okay, business operation and normal QA. Current product business data involved, and then type green the direct, brown fit different, and part which the resource scale quality. But for our project delivery, we have the scene, have some best of the project the delivered, and our partner is the scale. We have the different scenarios. Just now I said that this accumulated the project is a bigger project. It's our HQ. Our HQ will support it. Okay. And the operating finance also the office like that Malaysia and the Ross and the Thailand. He can doing the by himself, but our HQ where TE will support it. It's like that. Okay. For the just now, also we have some partner is online. So this is the partner dealing by several project. It means our office can training to you. Okay, can training, and also our HQ, our provider can training to you. You can buy the web case and some online for zero online. You can ask of the H3C support. Okay. Also, you have some technology issue. Also, you can ask the H3C. For this one is for the project background. It means for this project interface. Just now I said the team member is each of the team member is responsibility. Okay, like the PM actually we have the two PM. One PM is for the king of PM it should be report the overall the project quality and the cost and certifying the project, and it also is the first owner, first owner, and the PM in back PM another backup is making you should be cleaning the SOW and the responsibility and the mixture if it is a customer. SE means our the technology solution guide is make sure the solution is can deliver and the configure the BOQ is matched out our scope. Solution is solution for the owner. Okay, and the TE I think also is the key point. The key is the technology the first owner. It should be this is also is the king guide in this one, and this one is king guide is our project deliver. Like that, you should be have the you should be have technology the management of the project implementation, and first responsible this and this I want to don't speak more. You can then if because you are online, most guys is take only guys is you handle the project delivery. So I think you can understand, you easily understand this one. Okay. SM is project leadership is means the each the country have the servers management. His office the server part lead. He will handle the sales team and R&D team and the solution team. Okay, make sure the project deliver success. He's the project fulfillment the director. Also, he should be working with the account management. Make sure customer is certification. Or R&D. Okay, I don't want to more for technology support. Technology support is me. Okay, this of the executing is execute have more technology pressure in execute. He will like that is for the office guys, for the also the of the partner team is some issue you cannot resolve. You can escalate the our technology support. Then he will this is the technical support team. He will work on our R&D guys. We are resolve this issue. I3 this is for for their routine. For on web case online and HoloLand or team. You also you can highlight this team. He can work with the R&D and some another products where resolve the issue. Okay. Engineer on-site engineer is means for this guy most we are ask our the ASV partner we are doing it. AM just now I said account management is the customer relationship for the owner. This also is the king guys in the team, because some project delivers some is is our control. Some risk is we have another concept, but deliver we find out that it happened. So it should be the customer, the account manager should be working with a customer, make it like that for the doing some changing order, doing the change the scope like that. For this one, for the project deliver, this repository metric is very important. For this one, this is the task. Okay, this is is of the partner, is the customer. This agents are this partner is the ASP, and this is the H3C the office, the H3C the LQ. Like that is this task. No matter this only the 17 the task, but actually the project deliver different project have different task. Okay, you should based the task based on the project scope. You can input here. Then you should have the clean picture with each the team. What's the each team what's the his task, his support or his support or the responsibility. It's very important. Responsibility is his first owner. Support is support your owner is finish the task. Okay, this the project delivery is very important. You have report. This means you have this means you finish the responsibility metric. It means the project delivery scope is clean. This now I just this is for the team member. I just I already speak more time for project delivery. You should have the make a team. Okay, you should have the make a team. Then you leading your team. Deliver the project. Okay, we are started the project deliver now. For this first is for kickoff meeting. Kickoff meeting our is for H3C international in the project like that. Our this meeting with now SE the PM the and our like that H3C he should be working with the sales team and the marketing team and the R&D team and the professional guy team. You should be working. Should be sales team. Now SE should be introduce the solution and the design and the customer inspections to, and also have some risk and something hand over to our for like it means for the from the sales team deliver hand over to the service team. Okay, this input have the build the ILD because this is something. Okay, this is the input. Then output is here. Usually we have some slide, some slide. This you should output. This is some example is here. The configure HLD, and also you should make a team group. Then if you project delivery, if you have some risk, you should highlight, and also some you know you have some risk list. You should be traced it, and then the owner is resolved is on time or not. And then the just now last page I explained this responsible mystery is very important. We should be able cleaning the picture. Then is output the project kickoff meeting with the customer. Also checklist that required to customer confirm should be output is 2. Then you will start the customer kickoff meeting. Okay, these have this. Then this one is customer meeting is the customer and the HTC should be have the 7 page. Customer should be what's the detailed requirement, and also you where also HTC will propose the solution, the design, and implementing the plan, the master plan. This means the solution design we should be let and configure something. We should be let the customer approve. But then we can HTC we can going on, and at the same time we should be ask the customer for doing the SATA IFI plan like that, fiber and power cable rating and location space like that. We should make sure customer is best of the plan is rating this site, the IFI. IFI is means rating for implementation. Also we should be we have some risk. Also we should be highlight to customer, let the customer know the risk, and also let the customer help resolve this risk. Okay. This have some for example this is for the HLD, and the RM like the customer, this RM customer, and the HCC the responsible metric and the team. Okay. And this is the IM is we should make a customer and the HCC in the have the IM. We should be in project delivery. We should be send the progress to customer, or some help to customer. Or customer has some hassle, some help or some requirement needed the HCC help, and we can highlight in the group. And this is for the PIP for the master plan. With the master plan, we should be like each the task we have the plan. It should be let the customer approve it. We have follow up this. We customer and the HCC will follow up the plan. We deliver the project, and the customer team also like sometimes also have some risk. We should be highlight maybe our customer PM you cannot resolve. Also we should be highlight customer high management then have resolved the issue like that. For example, the fiber in the progress is very slow, is slowing. Also some power power very also is slowing like that. It means we should be customer also have a different team, have different guide, have different responsibility. Each guide he doing himself self project. We should be find out right guys, then resolve the issue. Okay, for this one is for LLD the LLD the output. This is very important for our project delivery. This means for the here. needs to have the input. Like for now we have finally the slide for the project kickoff is we have a customer. We have a internet and the handover meeting, and then the POQ LGD, then everything is clean now. Then this our technology guide is the owner. It's very important for this. He should be out of he best this he should be doing the model doing this action. Then he output this HLD and the development schedule, and also UAT. UAT means the acceptance, the progress. And another is for project delivery action is like the deliver the SOW, installation, integrated migration, a cutover, acceptance, like that. Also have another third part deliver or not, and also have the key point, some risk list, something like that. This is very important for the project delivery. Is mean should be you have the clean the ARD, have the clean the SOP. Is then ready, then you can go ahead and project deliver. Like that for installation SOP, this have the step, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this have the team, they have the IM is the team, these have the H3C, the team, and the R&D and the solution and of the technology guide. And this is the executing is means of the partner, the SSP of the supply. And also some guys is working together. Oh, this is solution one step. This is our H3C process. You just know it is okay. No need the detail. Okay. And this one is preliminary report. Preliminary report is means that we should be doing some tests before, for the R&D, for solution, for something you should be doing some test. You're doing the test, then you can then you know of the equipment is match the customer the function or not. Maybe customer have some special function. Also some have a third part the connector like that for the air string A, and some F5. That's another, and another the third part of the deliver. This. And risk track, you check it means I just not speak more this one. The risk is means for the customer side risk and for solution risk, we should be input the one by one. Then the follow up the owner. Then the owner is resolve is online or not. If you have not on time resolve, we should be ask for help. Okay, is the design. Design is I said is best. Is very important for this for our technology guys. Should be output the design. Then you design. You should be let the customer approve it. Then we can go ahead the next step. Because in the next process is for project deliver. Project deliver should be best the design you can deliver. Project actually this is all before everything is preparation. Preparation is very important for the project delivery. It means for everything you're prepared and everything risk is consigned. That means you project development you can control it now. Everything everything risk and everything something you can you project deliver before you already have some solution is here. You can project deliver action for the implementation is easy for the project now. Okay, for this one you have the same process, the equipment acceptance, and for this for the installation and configure just now before the slide I already explained to more. But for this one, this have some two tasks here is for the risk again. Okay. PM should be handle all the risk. You should be follow up. Is to close. Is to close. Okay. If you have not closed, you should be follow up the owner. If the owner cannot help you, you should be highlight his sponsor or also his management team. No matter H3C guide. Okay. Customer side the same. Then you do your send the weekly report. Weekly report is means let the customer know the project delivery progress. Or just now also I said that if you weekly report also you can arrange the meeting with the customer or your sponsor. Like the bigger project, you should make your stakeholder know the project the progress. Sometimes your customer or your sponsor have not see your weekly report, but you will handle meeting with your customer or your sponsor. Let the customer or let the sponsor know the project delivery progress. It's very important for the project delivery. This means the project means the project the quality, the project the monitor the project. Okay, make sure project deliver success. Don't let the customer or the sponsor surprise. You know. For this one, for this acceptance, okay, just now I already speak more. Okay, this is the detail. I just have said some key point. Okay, for this online, you should have finalized the config file. This because for this very important for the maintenance. For the acceptance, the project delivery, it should be let the customer sign it. Is because sign it means the project is already delivered. Okay, for knowledge transfer, this means the training. I just now said you have the classroom training and the on-site training. Training is means the let the customer he know your equipment, how about the installation, how about the troubleshooting, how about replace something like that. Also, this have some emerged the reversible and we have the tell him how about the code of the H3C the hotline. Also some web case, some the solution to customer. If you have anything, don't worry. Okay, we H3C have the support team is here. You can ask help. Okay. This is the partially one is done. Is use the one more than 1 hour. Okay. Now we are start our second part is for some H3C, some best our H3C served team, some best knowledge, and also the implementation guideline. Okay, and a lesson learn. Okay, lesson learn where of the lady Yana will explain to introduce it. This one I will quickly. For this one is for the H3C the business map. Now we have some more the office just now I said the office is means now this is read part is already we have the office is here now. We have we have technology guys here. We have the PM is here. Also we have a spare part is spare part warehouse is here. Okay, for now we are this slide I will quickly because most you just know it. You just have know this some basic information. For this one, for this the older part of the place order the process. Okay, this is I don't want to speak more because I also for me I don't understand more. For this sell the order. Okay, and also I don't want to speak more. Go ahead. This for this one also. For H3C the guys. Okay, for it's very important, but for for the partner for SP, I think you can learn it, but no requirement for you. Okay. Also for the server consent, you just know this. Also the server the code, this also you just know it. Okay. For this one, I think is very important. You should be understand. You know this each the form the name the rule like that. For this one, this means the main equipment. Okay, for this one, that means for this the France the power supply like that. Okay, for this one, this means the bonding the host plus blah blah blah. For this for is the cable. Okay, for this one. This is for this you see this one it means for the board. Okay, for this one is for some lessons. Okay, also for this one is 100 else. For me this part is for for the ODM and the part. Okay, you can see this is the first detail, first the device the number. You can if you see this one you know the equipment for what's the equipment, is the main equipment or the partial equipment or something. Okay, for this one, the rule, the name, the equipment rule. This just for example, is because the actually have so many the equipment. I just for example the thread in this have detail is here. Okay, is the A is me what me, is B what me, this everything is here. Okay. You can learn it by yourself. Okay, this like that A B C D F H. This is what me is here. You can learn it by yourself. Okay. And for this device, the barcode is me the S series number. This me mostly the H3C the device the barcode have the 21 the number. Now for this one is for example is here, but for this one read one is means for device the bomb code is for this page this one. Okay, you can for the sales number you can find out the device bomb code. This one have another the bomb code the sales number the solution, but this sometimes you can see it, but okay. You can find out it, but most is here. Most is this one is most is for this one. For another no only some few cases is like that. Okay. For this one is for the delivery cycle, because each because of the H3C the factory is in the Hangzhou. Okay, and also our hub in the Hangzhou. Because each the device equipment is manufactured in the Hangzhou or some another the China city, but everything is the packaging. Okay, in the Hangzhou the hub. Then we are go ahead the Shanghai the port. Okay, Shanghai port. Then distance each the country. Okay, here. And this is the distance. Then we have the two shipping mode. One is by air, one is by sea. By air like that for the Shanghai the airport to another like that the Japanese the Tokyo the airport. This have the 4 days. Okay, and for the shipment port like that have the 8 days. This is the deliver the transport the cycle. You just know it. And for this one, for product server the server center, this is the H3C the official the support the online. You can find you can this have the link. Okay, you can click link, then you can search the everything you want it. Like that resource the center. This is the best of the equipment. You can input click that, then you can find out equipment. It's online help. This more online. You also you can click it. Then you can ask help. Okay, this is the police. This some some HCC, some servers, some warranty, some channels. Then you can clean the clean inside. You can then it. Okay, this is the product like the cell management. Most of HCC the life cycle is 5 years. Okay, you can this have the link. You can clean it inside, then open it, lineate. Okay, this one is for the best of the servers warranty. This one also you can lineate, but this have the two part, have the same part. Okay, for this one is the HCC, the CT the best of the servers. Okay, and this is the best fed servers. CT best server. This what's the difference? Oh, this have spare this means like that for the Malaysia and for Thailand, this country we can do in this finance service. This means finance service we can HCC can do it immediately if you have not immediately best of this LAK. We can do in the on site the server, but for this one only we doing the replaced best of the LSA is different. Okay, for this one is the IT best of the first servers. Okay, you can also this have the link. You can clean the link to learning it. Okay, for this one for different product have the warranty different. This is also CD part for like the network product that is suite rule and one firmware. This have the like that for this solo suite we have 5 years warranty, and for this suite for rule this have 1 year warranty. Okay, and some license this one is only the 19 days. And some assessed, city assessed is also 1 year. This is the IT and the color data product. This is also is like that for this for some IT you can most is 3 years. And the cloud most is equipment is 3 years. The license is some is 3 months. This one you can learn it by yourself in the HCC, the operation of the website. Okay. Now this page. This means the servers and maintenance police. You can clean the hair. You can clean inside. Okay. Oh, this one is for the SLP, the star certification. Is mean like the 4-star. Also, you can find out the website. Okay, 3C. This have 4-star. It means for HCNE have 2 guides, and the HSE for 2 guides, and PME. Okay, just now as this is the PME. This have 1 guide. Total you should be have the total you have should be have 5 certification. Okay, you can give it 5-star. Like this one is same. You can learn it by yourself. Okay, this certification HCC also have this certification is the same as the Cisco and the Huawei. Okay, is the engineer cell NE, and advanced engineer is SE, and the product is of IE. Okay, I for online is mostly is technology. I think I suggest you can qualify it, get the certification. Okay, it's very good for you. And also they have some model equipment, the digit, interactor, and coder, and something. Okay. This is HT some IT system. This is of the Huawei HCC guide where used it. Okay, for this one, I will quickly for product and solution. This suite. Okay, suite. They have the code or assessed. Then is the code, and this one solo suite. Just now I said. Okay, you can learn it by yourself. and there is a root. Okay, this is the VLAN. The VLAN is means for the is AC control, and this is for AP. AP also have some middle node. This is Wi-Fi 6. Now it have a Wi-Fi 6, 7 now. Okay, this middle node, the Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi 6 here, and this you can learn it by yourself. And also this some old door the AP. Also is this one is runway AP. This is very special. Some runway we are used to it. Okay, this is secret. The secret is means that we have the for the firewall. This one. Okay. Oh, this is H3 code. Now we have delivered this case, and then one store, and this SNA and VDI deliver something. This is, and also is this UIS. This now we have the overseas is already delivered more case, more project. Or this storage, this one is deliver. We have delivered more project deliver these serials, this part. Okay, and also this one is this is the largest enterprise. This enterprise the project is also is H3C is the Harvest Week is more, we already also will have the one project deliver this equipment. This is certification. Okay, I just learning it. Okay, for this solution is we have the AD integrated management. We have the AD campus and the ADDC and the AD1. This also you can learn by yourself in the website or H3C web lab. But I show this one is for this ADNet the solution is one in China market. H3C is number one. Okay. For this one, for this technology, you just learning it because I cannot speak more because I don't. I also I have not good for this part because I focus on the project delivery. Because if you interesting, we have another technology the team the group. If you interested, you can learn it. Also, this technology guys can explain to more. Also, you can get some certification. Okay. This is for the server support. For the server support, just now I already said that we have already some 15 country in the global. They have the Chinese and the English server hotline. Local servers and the backup storage. This is here. We just you don't know it is okay. I don't want to speak more now. Okay, for the customer information management, it means for the support. For how about H3C? How about the support customer? Like that is our technology the support team, for the equal team and R&D. Okay, these have the stream process. And also emergency support channel is a green line. Okay, help the customer. For this certification just now already explained this. We are doing this 1, 2, 3. Okay, if you want to get a motivation, you want to do professional, you just qualify it. Okay, for the delivery capacity, I think another page I already explained to guys. Okay, we have this have the fair engineer. This already explained to supervisor and the information. This another one is on-site training and the classroom training is same. Okay, it's for the training. For customer service, it's we can like a customer he want some swapper and some new building like the data center. He wanna ask some process or some solution, some design. Also, H3C can do it. For this This one is for our HCC project delivery history. Actually, from 2017, we already have some project delivered now. Is for the Nigala, the airport project. Okay. More countries here, Angola and Thailand, and Philippines and Japanese and Pakistan, and more countries we already delivered project now. Okay. And in the future, I think more in the future, I think more countries we have more countries we have the project in here we can deliver. Okay, this one is done. Then the file, then this one is for some, this one is for project. This is for the engineering implementation. This is for the detail. Okay, for the detail, the implementation and the deliver. These have the professional servers like that. H3C have the professional server and one customer care. Then the customer certification. This is our target. Okay. Like this one, like that for our equipment deliver. Why is not working? And why is cannot port the equipment not working? Is something. They have the product issue. Okay. Have the wrong installation, have the wrong operation, have landing the strike, have ESD, even the factory. This then the customer is unhappy because it affects his business. So this slide I will introduce the implementation detail. Then make sure our project deliver is success and the equipment is on working. Okay. For this one is how about make sure the coordinate is the project this is finally, of course, is for the customer's requirement. Okay. Actually, for this one, have some key point. Is engineering quality is best fulfill. Okay, best the fulfill for the deliver. None of the spoke checking. Spoke checking is late. Is too late. We shall make sure we deliver. Installation is fine. Is good. Also, equipment high quality have them stable the operation. Finally, customer certification. Okay. Highly quality engineer have the same part is find the technology for IP technology and engineering technology and engineering process delivery process. We just follow up the process, follow the SOP deliver one by one. Okay, the technology requirement is have the file. It have 5 part stability. Okay, this have part you can learn it by yourself. You can. Okay. Okay, for engineer server space is means just now I said, and I think for the second of the slide is for the site survey. Okay, for site survey, is very important for the project delivery. Site survey is means for site survey we mean is you know the equipment where is delivered, where is the location, and the power, the file equipment customer should be reading it. This interpretation because also is site survey finish. Then we are all put the design map. Design map also should be customer should be follow up also and have the master plan. Master plan also should be follow up the master plan. Make sure the everything is ready. Okay. Site survey have the tool. Salad survey actually have the two solution. One is for the on-site of the survey. Like that, we bring these two. We go to the salad get location. Then we are salad survey best these two. And the second one is for the question and this survey. It means that we cannot go to the site, but we can ask the customer by telephone something, and also some document. Because customer he know the IT zone is what's the station, so we can ask customer help it. Also, now we have the mobile phone, we have a radio, we have something, it's also is easy to ask now. We can make a radio with the customer, face to no face to face. We can video the customer, he shows something to us. Also, we can do in a salad survey. Salad survey have the key action. Key the important here is for installation environment and installation condition, so the computer track, and the pole and the grounding, and equipment power supply and the stock, like that. This survey equipment, this also you can learn it by yourself. Is too detailed. Okay, for second one is for the unpacking. Unpacking is means the equipment is arrived to site. We should be working with the customer. Check that the equipment is coming or not. Like that is unpacking inspection. Equipment have the issue or not. If no issue, hand over to customer. It's finished. If you have an issue, you should be follow up the DOA and RMA process. Then receive the good part, return the faulty part. Unpacking paper, you should be have some warehouse staff have you movement of the equipment, because sometimes the weight is too high. You should also you should be some the car. Okay, this is tool. The equipment list is the pack list. Okay. And the impairment management engineer, customer engineer, should be working, should be together here. Okay, then we can unpack it and checking. This have the verify the box number, take the pack list, then open the box, then verify the material. Best the bomb code, best the pack list. Just now this one, I said this one have two way. If your equipment have some problem, you can follow this DOA and the RMA. This have the process now. This is what is the clean way. Okay. This is for the how about the supply chain? Which one is the customer of our supply chain where have replaced the equipment, like for the transport install on site, and the customer send this equipment put on. If you have some issue, we can ask the supply chain replace it. These have some two way. One is for online, one is for the mail. The deliver the equipment, this equipment confirm, hand over, equipment deliver. This same process, just follow up it. This is, I think this have one page here. Okay, this here is equipment problem solve the solution. Here is for the DOA, RMA is different, How about doing the DOA process? How about doing the RMA process? These have the condition. Like that for the transfer damage, for me to take the another good. Okay, for lucky the performance, this one is for RMA. This part is for the DOA. This one is for RMA. DOA means it should be take the photo. Okay. Return the original package and also some in the fallback. Okay, now is going to installation requirement. This installation has to be blah 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 blah. Okay, you just follow, make sure the process doing it. Then the equipment we are working on is good. For record the position is mean like that for these two equipment should be have the space. Okay, space. And you should have the value. However, is make sure this one is fixed it here. So make sure the record is fixed here. This one is no good because there is no space. Also, this one is no the panel. Maybe he can drop it. Maybe this is some requirement here. It's just learning it. Okay, for this one, this one is make sure the head of the distance is here. This one is good. This have the space here. But this two part is no good. This one, no space. This one also is no space. The grounding for lighting, this also is very important for equipment installation. Okay. Grounding the pressure solution, we have the swing solution. Connect ground line is directly. This connect the grounding if I have not ground line. They have this one. Okay. They have some writer some this one. Here ground line is very good, but for this one, the ground cable is too thin. No, it's no good. And also is we don't know which one is the ground. And another line, for the technology is developed and have some some high, have some tool also can do it. This grounding requirement is make sure of the equipment is successful. It's very important now. Okay. For the power requirement is make sure of the equipment certificate is like the electric is shut down. So we have some place can supply the equipment that is working on. Correct the power ground cable. On this one, is wrong connected power. Like that, you don't know which one is this one here. It's just clean the hair. This maybe it's not an industry the connector. This maybe the power. Maybe this one is damaged, is broken. It's power specification. You just learn it. Okay, make sure the equipment the power is good. This is a stock type. Okay, for the running for the running is also we have some project doing the running. You should be have this smart thing and the cable are layout are fixed and let it discharge in like the picture. And this one is very nice. For this one, no good. Best, if you have problem, we don't know which line is connect where. And also this one, maybe where damage is over the line, like that. Okay, right requirement, you can learn it by yourself. Also is stand label stick. You just have the clean. You have to clean the label here. You can find, you know the equipment. What's the equipment? And this is the labeled stake. Some wrong direct, something is wrong. And for the coin label, that maybe some this one, no, you very lost. If lost, you don't know what's the how the connector, this is the fiber connector. If wrong, you don't know which the another side. How about the connector? It's very tough. Fiber connector should have to connect both sides. Okay, for this ESD, okay, ESD and electric state of damage, the discharge means if you use the like that, this one have some tools, something like that. You should make sure the electric equipment is good. Like that for this one, use your hand directly. Maybe the operator is damaged, it cannot working. Okay, for another one is surface dust that implement the equipment function. For this one, like that. This one, maybe the equipment is cannot working. We should be used to clean it. Okay, and this is for the engineered installation equipment. This one you can learn it by yourself. It's so detailed. For this one, for the servo inspection, for our engineering go to site, should be follow the process. Okay, also you can learn it by yourself, step by step. And this EHS requirement, I think this EHS is very important. Okay, is make sure your life. Okay, sorry, my part used a long time. Now is for Miss Yana. We are introduce the last lesson. Then okay.
Okay. Can you hear me? Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
Yana,
yes.
we can.
Okay.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can hear you. ma'am.
Okay. Let's share the screen. Okay. Hello, everyone. This is Yana. Today we are going to talk about common hardware installation and engineering server problems. So with the development of OC's business, more and more products being shifted to customers all over the world, H3C provides high quality products and services to customers in all industries. So before our products are delivered to the customer site and before the customer unpacks and powers up, our products will go through the steps of leaving the factory, transporting, customer signing for receipt, unpacking, and installing. We have been providing high quality products for a long time, and we do our best to ensure the safety of the whole process of the products during the period of production of the device to the use. But it is inevitable that some human or false factors will have some adverse effects on the safety of the products, which may damage our devices. So, in order to avoid these problems as much as possible, we have collected some domestic and foreign cases related to the product quality, and I will share this case with you. I hope to be able to help colleagues and partners through this introduction and case sharing. Let's get started. Part 1. So let's see, first case. It is about some points of a product were damaged after a thunderstorm. So the root cause of this case, after on-site inspection, it was found that overhead flying network cables between buildings are very common. So let's remember, try to avoid outdoor wiring if it is unworkable. And it is impossible to lay all outdoor cables and standard and underground, and the overhead cables should pass through a metal paper 15 meters before entering the room, and both ends of the metal paper should be grounded after the cable enters the room. A single arrestor should be installed at the corresponding interface of the equipment. So next case, it is about intermittent errors or even interruptions in fiber optic connections. So as you can see on the left, this picture, so that's the intermittent, the optical point. And the right one, it is the normal optical. The light outlet is clearly visible and unobstructed. So after on-site inspection, it was found that the situation of overhead flying network cables between buildings is very common. And why this happened? First one, the optical point of the optical model is directly exposed to the environment, and thus the objects enter the fluid. Second one, the end face of the optical fiber connector used is not protected, and it has been polluted before inserting the optical model. After the insertion, the optical point of the optical model is polluted twice. So here is our solution. First one, keep the IT room environment clean and free of visible contaminant. Second one, after the optical model is inserted into the switch, keep the optical point flat until the optical fiber is inserted. Third one, the optical fiber of the equipment room bearing should keep the protective cover until the optical model is inserted. Next one, if you need to plug and unplug the fiber many times, you need to pay attention to protect the fiber and face to avoid damage or sticking dust. And the next one, best to clean the end face of the optical fiber with dust-free paper or fiber end face cleaner before inserting the optical model. And the next one, it is about the damage to the optical point results in packet loss and failure of packet forwarding. So after on-site inspection and positioning, it is mainly aimed at the optical fiber of the RC interface. If non-standard optical fiber is used, first one, it may cause damage to the components in the optical point. Second one, interfering and ripping this inner wall of the optical point during the insertion process may generate debris and cause the point to be blanketed. And we should remember use the standard fiber for networking. So as you can see on the picture, the left, the schematic diagram of optical point damage, and on the right, non-standard thicker and low quality optical fibers are prohibited. So we should remember, don't use non-standard optical fibers. The next one, it is about long-distance optical models fail to return. After analysis, they are all caused by overpower and overcurrent of the APD chip at the receiving end. And the root cause of this case, the received optical power is higher than the saturated optical power of the model, causing the APD chip in the receiving end to burn out. For example, the minus dBm light received by the model is higher than the minus 6 dBm saturated optical power of the model. And Here is our solution. First one, it is forbidden to insert the optical fiber without confirming the received optical power and command to read the receiving and the transmitting light range of the optical model before inserting. Second one, if possible, use an optical power meter to test that the receiving and transmitting power is in the normal receiving range, and then connect the optical model. Next one, when used in a long-distance optical model, the receiving power should be reserved more than 3 dB compared with the receiving sensitivity. If it is not satisfied, an attenuator needs to be added. And the last one, under any circumstances, the above mentioned long-distance optical model cannot be directly tested for loopback, and an optical attenuator must be connected if necessary. And this is the last case of this part. So it is about dust causes equipment abnormality. So as you can see on the picture, our equipment already get many dust. So the root cause of this case, returning the faults has to disassemble the equipment. It was found that there was a lot of dust inside, and some parts even appeared moody. So that's the equipment room. It is recommended to add dust filters to the equipment room cabinets to prevent a possible recontamination. So this is second part. So now I will share some domestic and overseas products problem case with you. This can be divided into 3 parts: when selling, when opening, and during installation. So as you can see on the picture, there are 6 situations. You may when you sign the receipt, you may find the outbook script deformation or torn outer books, or you may find the hole in the outer books, secondary treatment of damaged outer books. Also, you may find the white outer books, water seepage from the outer books. So the receipt of device is the first time our engineers come into contact with our equipment. After a long journey of transportation, the equipment finally arrived at the state, and we should also strengthen our excitement. First, check the appearance of the products delivered to the city. Set to see if there are obvious problems. Once the following situation appear on the outer packaging of the products, please be very careful. Refuse to stamp for receipt if necessary, and take photos for proof. So next, it is some cases. First one, the background of this case. Customer received an S5560 device, and no abnormality was reported when signing for it. After unpacking, it was found that the chassis was deformed. After we did the investigation, according to the equipment pictures and other information provided on the spot, it was found that the booms at the end corners of the switch, the penetration of the packaging materials, and the penetration hole outside the carton had an obvious corresponding relationship, and it was finally determined to be the logistics and transportation damage. So we can do the summary. When receiving the goods, you need to carefully check whether the model of the order matches, whether the quantity is correct, whether the appearance of the package is damaged. If you find an abnormality, please stop signing for it immediately. Keep the original packaging and take a photo on the spot. Make sure to note the abnormal information on the receipt and contact the overseas SOAS hotline. Then let's look at a problem that occurred when the on-site staff for the devices were not carefully checked. So the background of this case, Einstein consumer delivered 50 boxes of equipment overseas, and no abnormality was reported when sent for it. During the inventory, it was found that the carton was damaged and the chassis was deformed. So after the on-site feedback on the afternoon of Friday, September 17, the logistics carrier delivered the goods and the consumer sent for it normally and did not note any abnormalities on the receipt. So on Monday, September 20th, our supply staff found that part of the carton was damaged when carrying out equipment, handling and checking the number of boxes as agreed. After unpacking and inspection, it was found that the chassis of an H12504 equipment was deformed. So we did this summary. Promote the signing process overseas projects needs to be signed strictly and clearly. And the interface with the carrier must be clear. All defective problem will be noted on the receipt. If the damage is serious, you can open the books and inspect the goods in person. Once the receipt is normally sent, the cost of the subsequent communication with the carrier is extremely high and affects the consumer's construction period. And we should know the inspection of a single device is actually more convenient and we need to be very vigilant. Sometimes the number of devices is large and engineers may be slack and cause problems with devices themselves. So let's look at another case. This case, the background of this case, 33 boxes of equipment for project found abnormal when sent for receipt. Immediately took photos and contacted the TIs. TIs reported back to the consumer quality department and found that the cartons were damaged and deformed after the inventory. So after the investigation, the agent received the goods at noon September 26 and found that 3 of the goods were damaged in the outer box. They immediately contacted the respective office TIs. TIs immediately contacted the consumer quality department on WeChat, considering the urgent needs of the consumer, send the receipt and note the damage, and record the damaged photos. If the subsequent unpacking is found to be damaged in transportation, you can make a claim to the general agent based on the receipt. So we can do this summary. The scanned receipt is a proof of whether the handover between the two parties is intact. Please check it and clearly hand over. Subsequent issues are not disputed, and the processing time will be very fast. So this is a case where problems were found at the time of receipt and timely feedback. So we can learn many things from this. The above, it is about the instruction when signing the receipt. And next, let's pay attention to when unpacking. When we unpack, we should to know avoid centralized unpacking, avoid unpacking upside down. We also need to know we can use the instruction book for unpacking and inspection of city products. And we need to first check whether the outer packaging is damaged. If there is damage, take picture in advance and contact the H3C interface person on the receipt. When opening the books, do not damage the surface of the device with tools. So let's see some cases. The background of this case. The on-site engineer of a bank project reported that when the RTFIP 660 interface card was unpacked and installed, it was found that there were only input sheet, metal parts, and no actual circuit board. After the investigation, we found the packaging of this product is quite special. There are two cartons stacked up and down in the carton. The upper carton is filled with balls, and the lower carton is equipped with a windshield fake panel. The carton was not found. So during the unpacking process, it is necessary to carefully check whether there are other equipment in the carton and do a good job of on-site investigation. So next case, it is it is about centralized unpacking of devices and make a mess. And the second reason for problems in packing is centralized unpacking. Similar, let's learn this case. The background of this case. A hospital customer reported that when unpacking and inspecting the server equipment, it was found that 4 HBA cards were missing and packaging materials had been sold as a crime. So after the investigation, we found the first one. The customer's project has already ordered more than a dozen R69000 servers, and each host has a different configuration and a number of accessories. Second one, the customer unpacked and packaged on-site, mixed the HBA cards and optical models included in the server, and found that the optical models and the 4 HBA cards were missing. Next one, the market interface department investigated the shipment collection records of all hosts. And then last one, the consumer was asked to actively cooperate with the on-site search. The next day, the consumer reported that the lost optical model was recovered at the site. So we did the summary. First one, on-site unpacking personnel should standardize the inspection. First one, it should be done to unpack one and count the one and record the one. Second one, overall centralized unpacking all the equipment to count the quantity. This method is likely to cause omission or lost situation. And we also should remember during the on-site unpacking process, evidence must be kept. So after we sign and we unpacking, we also should pay attention to during installation. The next step in unpacking is to install and put on the shelf. In this step, the equipment is often damaged because the engineer is not familiar with the product. All the installation is not careful. Therefore, I also remind the engineers again that our equipment is full of operations parts and circuits, and it is easier to damage the equipment when it is improperly installed or when it is hit or naked by extreme forces. Please be careful when steady. As you can see, here some scenario about the installation, such as wrong screws are used when racking on the board booms after unboxing, and unstandardized plugging and unplugging of night cables. So we should to know this scenario, it is all about material damage caused by improper operation. So this cannot be replaced free of charge. If you make this situation, you need to contact the local service hotline for paid maintenance. Let's see some case. So this case, the background of this case, a consumer reported that a CR16K board should not be inserted into the chassis during installation, and it was confirmed on the spot that the pins of this board were deformed. After investigation, we found both the power connector and the data connector are damaged. It is confirmed that the connector picture is intact through the monitoring before leaving from the factory, and it is judged that the damage is not a factory problem, but damaged after unpacking. So bareboard transfer stacking is prohibited after unpacking on site. If there are special circumstances, tensions, please be sure to take care before inserting the chassis. Be sure to check the appearance of the connector again to avoid chassis damage. Our equipment will be recommended by high definition videos throughout the process of leaving the factory and packaging, just to avoid unclear responsibility after the physical failure of the equipment is found after unpacking. This report can also track most equipment damage problems. So let's say next case. The background is about a customer of distribution project reported that an MSR H3CPM antenna was broken when unpacking. After the investigation, it is analyzed that the antenna is screwed when the customer is installing on-site, and the antenna is continued to be screwed when the antenna nut is not rotating. The signal core connecting the antenna nut and the antenna rod is broken by force, causing the antenna nut and rod to break away. So improperly installed antennas on site may damage the antenna. Please refer to the installation guide for the installation of the MSR 810 antenna. Screw the antenna clockwise to the antenna point of the router and be careful not to apply excessive force to avoid damage to the antenna. When installing equipment, engineers may use a lot of strings to tighten components, such as screws, in order to be firm. But when fixing our delicate and fragile equipment, they need to control their strings moderately. So here also some another scenario, such as wrongly use cable management free as a handle, wrongly use a handlebar as a handle, and irregular installation of slider rules. So all this scenario is about material damage cost. And if you met this, you need to call a local service hotline for peak maintenance. So let's say the last case. This case is about a project reported that R4300J3 server mounting bracket was damaged when unpacking. After the investigation, when the equipment was packaged in the factory, the monitoring showed that the mounting ears were intact. According to the photos provided by the customer on site, it is determined that the cause of the failure is that the customer grabs the smart mounting ear to lift the server when moving the server, which causes the plastic part of the smart mounting ear to fall off. So we can do the summary. The mounting ears for devices such as servers and strong storage are not load bearing. Please use the lift on the side of the chassis to carry the device. So about it's all. Also about cases encountered by our domestic and foreign engineers during the actual delivery. After sorting, these cases were shared with the engineers in the front of the screen. We hope that you can avoid similar problems in your future work. Problems occur reducing losses due to reset, unpacking, and improper installation. Above is all the content we shared this time. I hope this sharing can help engineers. Finally, thanks for your listening. That's all. Ethan, I finished this part.
Thank you, Yala.
You're welcome.
This record and this is the slider will share Annika Yuan. He will share to get. Okay, don't worry. Now if you have any question, you can ask it. And now please, I think we have another task need doing it. Just now I said this also this this position is for the project deliver. Now me, Yana and me will deliver finishing. So you need a feedback. Okay. Then the project is will deliver close. Hello.
Yes, Eric.
Yeah. You have any question? You can ask me or Yana and Ethan also in online.
Okay, so far not now, yeah. Maybe we will contact you later.
Okay. Okay, please finish the certification. This have the I think Ethan is already here in the online. Also, you can use this one, the scan it. Okay. Also, you can use this one. Okay, you finish it, then this petition is done. Thank you.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, attend the training. Appreciate.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Yana.
Welcome.